Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing well. So children, we have studied so many different concepts in grammar over a period of time, over so many years. So out of that, there is a concept called subject-verb agreement. So in this chapter, we are going to talk about this concept in more detail. As you all know, okay, that a verb must always agree with the subject. Clear? So now, a verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Like if it is a singular, okay, it should be singular. If it is, we're talking about a particular person, it has to be in of that person. So in other words, a singular subject takes a singular verb and a plural subject takes a plural verb. This is called subject-verb agreement. For example, a pigeon flies high in the sky. Pigeons fly high in the sky. So, this is how they change. Now, there are certain rules that we need to remember. A singular noun joined to another singular noun by or nor takes a singular verb and the verb agrees with the noun closer to it. Okay. For example, they or their father has contacted the manager. तो यहाँ पे जो verb है, okay, वो यहाँ पे जो verb है, it will agree with the closest noun. So इस sentence में father जो है, it is the closest. तो father has. Clear? Neither Siddharth nor I am going to help you. So I am. So जो पास में है उस noun का you will use the verb. Either you or he has broken the glass. Clear? Now, if one of the nouns joined by or nor is plural, अगर एक noun उसमें से plural है, the verb used should be plural and the plural noun should be kept closer to the verb. For example, either you or your assistants. Okay? So, ये plural हो गया. तो यहाँ पे आएगा either you or your assistants have to be blamed for this failure. Neither Mona nor her parents were called to attend the wedding. Next rule is each, everyone, either, neither, many, okay? They are followed by a singular verb. For example, either boy has got experience, neither of us was able to control the situation. तो यहाँ पे singular verb आया है, जैसे has, was. Each of them has left without permission. Everyone loves their country. So, their is correct as the gender is not definite. Okay. Many a teacher loves their profession dearly. So, there is possible if the gender is not definite. Okay. So, अगर हमें gender के बारे में पता नहीं है, definitely whether it's a male or a female or a neuter, okay. So, that's when we can use there. If two or more singular subjects, okay, that is nouns or pronouns are joined by and, a plural verb is used. For example, Ravi and Ankit are friends. तो अभी ये दो आप देखोगे यहाँ पे रवि एंड अंकित. नाउ दीज आर टू और मोर सिंगुलर नाउन्स. टू इंडिविजुअल्स हैं रवि अंकित. ओके. नाउ दे आर जॉइंड बाय वर्ड व्हाट एंड. सो व्हेन इट इज जॉइंड बाय एंड वी व्हाट डू वी यूज प्लूरल. क्लियर? Honesty and bravery are human virtues. My friend and I are going to watch a film. But sometimes plural nouns or two singular nouns joined by and suggest a single person, thing or idea. In this case, we use a singular verb. A great poet and essayist. So, we are talking about that one particular person who is a great poet as well as a great essayist, okay, has died. So, we are talking about that particular person only, a single person only. उसकी दो qualities है. एक तो वो poet है, अच्छा poet है, और दूसरा is a good essayist. Okay, so we are referring to the same person. Bread and butter is my favorite breakfast. Now, this is considered as one item. Bread butter को one item consider करते. 10 kilometers, okay, is a good distance. So distance is being referred to. Gulliver's Travels is an interesting story. The title of the book, it is a title of a book. Sales and marketing of products depends on their quality. So now it is taken as one single entity. Sales and marketing आप देखोगे generally एक single entity consider करते हैं. Okay, it is one single job description. Clear? The United States is a big country. It is taken as a single entity. Alright? Now, a singular noun joined to another singular or plural noun by with, along with, as well as takes a singular verb. He, along with his friends, is joining us shortly. Sonia, as well as her sisters, is interested in buying this property. तो यहाँ पे हमने singular noun को we have joined by another singular noun or plural noun with the words like with, along with, as well. So तब हम use करेंगे singular verb. None can take either a singular or a plural verb. So अगर none use करते हैं तो हम उसमें singular या plural कुछ भी use कर सकते हैं. None of them has or have an aptitude for music. I call 5 boys. None has turned up. Okay, or we can say none of them have turned up. If two singular nouns are joined by an, okay, have the word every or each before them, the verb used there should be singular. Okay, अगर and से join हुआ है, but we have words like every and each, तो हम use करेंगे singular. Every man and every woman. So we are talking about every man. Okay, every woman. So one consider करते. Present there was happy. So every single man or every single woman who were present there were happy. Okay, was happy. So a few nouns, though singular in meaning, look plural. Such nouns take a singular verb. For example, economics, okay, is an interesting subject. It is one subject, economics. The news has shocked us. Okay, do you all know the full form of news? It is north, east, west and south. Okay, so you get news from north, east, west, south. So that's one word, news. Okay, the innings has been tough for us. So there are generally 2 innings. So the first innings has been tough for us. Clear? The noun means can be used either as a singular or a plural noun. For example, is there any means to come out of the problem? The means to sort out the problem are limited. Nouns which seem to be singular but are plural in meaning take a plural verb. So, जो noun singular दिखते हैं, okay, but meaning में plural है, तब हम लेते हैं plural verbs. For example, the police have been called in. 5 dozen cost 20 rupees. The public are crazy about this actor. Okay. Now, a collective noun takes a plural verb when the emphasis is on its individual member. But when a collective noun is taken as a body collectively, it takes a singular noun. जैसे the class is disciplined. So, तो ये पूरे class के reference में बात हो रही है. Okay, one particular class is disciplined. Okay. Now, the class have shown their answers to the teacher. मतलब सारे बच्चों ने. Plural. Okay. The committee have left their seats and walked out. The committee has announced its decision. When a sentence begins with there, the verb must agree with the subject that follows it. There is no leaf on that tree. There are 20 girls in my class. So, आप यहाँ पे देखोगे there is no leaf. तो यहाँ पे leaf को लिया है. इसके लिए is लगा है. 20 girls, girls को लिया है और are लगा दिया. There were many guests present in the function. So, guests. So, were आया, plural आ गया. Okay. When the subject of a verb is relative pronoun, care should be taken to see that the verb agrees in number and person with the antecedent of the relative pronoun. For example, he is one of those men who know everything. Okay, we'll not say who knows everything, we'll say he is one of the men. Men क्या होता है? Plural. So no आएगा, और अगर man आएगा तो होगा knows. Clear? I am a man who always seeks others' welfare. Okay, will not say seek. I am a man who seeks. Clear? A lot of, a great deal of, some of, most of, plenty of. When they refer to amount, a singular verb is used. For example, a great deal of work remains undone. So, ये इतना सारा काम है, उसको हमने एक समझा है. Okay, a great deal of work remains undone. That's why it's used as singular verb. Plenty of work has been completed. Okay, a lot of work has been done. Now, when they refer to a number, a plural verb is used. Most of the people in this country are illiterate. Some of the students were absent. A lot of people were taking part in the race. So, here we are talking about number of people. Clear? That's why it's used as plural. If the subject of a sentence is a clause, a singular verb is used. Whether a book will sell, it's a clause. Whether a book will sell depends on how good it is. So, is. What he does these days does not concern me. He is still alive is good news, is a good news. Clear? Now, let's be smart and rewrite these sentences. Correct the use of verbs in the following sentences and rewrite them. The politician and statesman are the chief guest of the function. The politician and the statesman is the chief guest of the function. The party with all the members have merged with the party with the majority. The party with all the members has merged with the party with the majority. Clear? The captain as well as his players have played well. The captain as well as his players has played well. Alright? Clear? Now quickly do the remaining ones. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verb choosing from the brackets. Either you or your brother has spread the rumor. The clothes of the beggar were shabby. There is no certainty of his coming today. Alright, clear? Now do the remaining ones. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs given in the bracket. Both positive and negative feedback is asked for. The explosion of bombs was loud. Okay. None of the players dash hit a century. None of the players has hit a century. Okay. Now do the remaining ones quickly. Alright. So children, before you attempt the next ones, what you have to do is you have to reread the chapter. Practice all the rules, all the exceptions, and then accordingly apply them in your answers. Alright. So quickly revise the chapter and answer the exercises.